How's it going, everybody?
Good.
You know I'm Puerto Rican as fuck because I got two last names, not Mexican, so it's all good. As you can tell from my brother's set, appreciate you coming on. He actually was very nervous to do this. It took a lot of weed to actually get him to come up here. But I do like Xanax, and so much so I have a broken Xanax bar tattooed on my arm eating itself. That was when I was like 16. I didn't have great parents, as you can clearly see. Yeah, I didn't make a lot of good decisions. My dad was a pretty good character for a few reasons. Number one, he loved meth. I don't know if that says anything about him, but that was his drug of choice. He really loved to get down. And I'm not, no JK there, he got the fuck down. Like, I would come home from school and he'd be spray painting the walls. I'm like, yeah, we can't hang out here today, boys. We gotta go. Fuck that. So in Texas, I killed my first animal, and I didn't really mean to. It was kind of I got dragged along. I didn't really know what I was getting dragged along to. So I don't know if you know this or not, but pretty much the dress wear there is like cut off jean shorts because they can't afford shorts. I don't know what that's about. And my friend's uncle was like, I need you to come with me real quick. We gotta go get an animal. That's what he said. So I didn't really know what the fuck he said because you didn't know what I said. That's how that works. So I just went with him, right? So fuck it, right? We're going with him. We go into a hog pen. I don't ever touch really like dogs. I don't even like dogs. I fucking hate cats. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I hate them. Fucking hate them. They like me. I don't know why. So he tells me to grab its hind legs. We pull this motherfucker out. He pulls a pocket knife out of his waistband and stabs it in the throat. I immediately throw up because I don't know what the fuck to do. Because I've never seen someone squirt blood like that before, and it was fucked up and not very great on my end. I didn't really like it that much. So that's how that went. I'm not a very great kid, as I said. So one night I wanted to sneak out because my grandma's kind of strict and she's Puerto Rican, so that's kind of how it works. She beats the shit out of me chanclas. And I knew that I could get her to go to sleep if I gave her some Xanax bars. I was like, you know what I gotta do? I'm gonna give her some fucking Xanax and make her pass out. She's mowing the lawn at this time. It's about 12 in the afternoon. She's going hard. I got my grandma when she was young, and she was still like in her prime, like beating my sister up and shit. She was good. Like, she whooped the fuck out of my sister. It was fun. It was a good time. My grandma's old now, and she's like, tries to act like she never hit us and shit. It's fucked up. She did. It's fucked up, right? When they act like, I never hit you. Oh, motherfucker used to slap the shit out of me. That's some bullshit. In public, too. And I should look at people for help and shit. Like, somebody gonna help me? And she'd be like, yeah, they ain't helping you, motherfucker. Shut up. I'm like, God damn. This is fucked up. So I smashed up some Xanax bars, and I put it in some Kool-Aid, and I just put a little bit in there. And there were some peach Xanax bars. I smashed them up, put them in there, gave them to her. I waited about 2 hours. She passed out in the backyard on like the little recliner thing. She's out. She's passed out. I'm like, I'm golden, kid. Let's get the fuck out of here. I didn't know that I gave her too much. She stayed there all day. When I got back home, she was sunburned and still in the backyard. I woke her up, sunburned as hell, and she fucking tried to beat me up, but it didn't work out because she got toasted. So she was really fucked up. Yeah, she had to go to the hospital. She had like 3rd-degree burns because of that shit. Yeah, she still doesn't forgive me for that. Every time she sees me, she pulls my hair and she's like, if I could hit you harder, I would. So where I'm from, yeah, she's an asshole. She still has that fight in her. So where I'm from, I live in like a small town outside of Pittsburgh, and there's a lot of deer. And I don't know what the fuck that's about. I'm not really from here. I moved from California to here. And yeah, it was not that many deer, not signs at least. When I seen the signs, I was like, what are these signs for? And they were like, yeah, they like to jump out in front of cars. Like commit suicide type jump out of cars? They were like, fuck yeah, they do. And I was like, okay. So this happens all the fucking time, to the point where I have to stop and conversate with deers that I have a gun and I will shoot you and it's a lot cheaper. Don't fuck my car up. I'm still paying on this motherfucker. Please don't fuck my car up. I can't explain that this dickhead deer decided to jump out in front of me when I was high on Xanax and smoking weed in my car. And look, I have a lot of evidence in my car, and it's fucked up, right? Because I recently came back, and look, I shouldn't say this, but fuck it, right? We're gonna send it. I trust you guys. I don't really know you too much. I brought back a bunch of weed from where I'm not supposed to, and I got pulled over, and this cop was the fucking coolest cop in the world. He literally pulled me. I don't have a license. I was driving, so yeah, right? Like, fuck it. I was smoking weed and driving. I was like, listen to Boosie, just fucking living my best life. And yeah, he pulled me out of the car. He literally brought me to the back. He just asked me where the weed was. I told him that I smoked it and threw it out of the window when he pulled me over. He was like, that's enough. That's all I need to know. He let me go. That's the end of that story. Crazy, right? Guy pulled that white shit. I didn't tell my last name at all. I said Jordan. I said Jordan. It's fucking Jordan, buddy. Yeah, you remember that. It's Jordan. Don't say Lopez Oliveira, because he'd be like, time to get in the backseat, buddy. Yeah, so I only got away with that because of my first name. So I appreciate you guys. I do go to Pipes and Bites. So come out there sometime in Joplin. This is the end of that. Later. Enjoy.